grab your sand bell for the warm-up. Carefully pick it up. We're going to take it behind our back. So if you have a kettlebell, bring it around, and it's going to be right resting between your shoulder blades. You can do the same thing with the dumbbell. Just hold it like this behind your neck, not pulling on it, but behind, right between the shoulder blades. Do you see that right there? All right, so I'm holding on. You can hold from the side, you can hold from the top, whichever is easiest for you. Right there. We're gonna do good mornings. So I'm pushing my hips back, 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 back. Finding that hamstring stretch and coming up. Pushing back, 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 back. Finding that hamstring stretch and up. Don't go fast. Don't worry about how many or how few repetitions you do, okay? This is the warm-up. Now, along with that, we're going to be doing alternating T, and it's going to progress as we go. Don't worry about that. All you need to know is we're going to be on the floor doing some planks. Okay? So, Tabata clock, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of transition. Starting in 10 seconds. So, get your weight ready. And hinge from those hips. Push back, find that stretch, and up. Push back, find that stretch, and push. Lengthening those hamstrings. Strong low back. Keep your chest up. Now, that's why I like the sand ones, because you could just drop it. Plank. So show me your perfect plank. Hands underneath the shoulders. Legs out wide. We're going to do an alternating T. Side to side. Alternating T. I'm rolling to my heels, the inside and outside blades of my feet. All right, so back up. That's round 1 of 4. Grab your weight. And push back we go. So I'm going to keep my feet about hip width apart, hip bone width apart, pushing back with my hips, making sure my knees don't roll in. Keeping those knees pushed out. I look bow-legged when I do this, right? Push back, opening up those hips. Push back, so don't nosedive. Don't nosedive. All right, on your plank, this time, bring your feet close together. When we go side, we're going to stack our feet. So my feet are stacked. Keep those hands under the shoulders. Don't let them get away from you. All right, that's round 2. Get that weight. And push. Full hip extension. Lengthen. Trying to get parallel to the floor with that torso, pushing those hips back. Plank. All right. Adding on, we're going to add some rotation. So feet are wide again. Up. Rotate, up, switch, up, rotate, up, switch, up, rotate, up, switch. You got the idea? Up. And last one. Good morning to you. Okay, so now, hands behind the head, right here. Bring that bottom knee to touch the elbow. Touch, switch. Touch, switch. Open all the way before you rotate. Open, touch, open, rotate. Open, touch. I'm going to do this one. And water. That was our first 4-minute Tabata. Now, moving on. Kettlebell swing. So with our kettlebell, we're just going to do Russian. We're not going to do the American. So swing it about chest or eye level height, hinging, pivoting from the hips, okay? Start small, gradually get bigger like a pendulum, because it is a pendulum. Don't do a squat and shoulder lift. You're making it way harder on yourself. Really allow the centrifugal force to move you, all right? Big cardio. Along with our swing, we've got break dancers. You will find out what those are once we get going. All right, kettlebell. So gradually get bigger. So our break dancers go down into a plank right here. Opposite hand touches foot. Touch, plank, touch, plank. Shoulders. And back to our kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Five seconds. All right, so back in that plank. Pull this way so I can see you. Straight line, ears, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankle. Touch, switch. Back to our swing. All right. Five seconds. And plank. Shoulders directly over those hands. Don't forget to return to that perfect plank every single time. Last round. And that perfect plank, show me. Straight line, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles, and touch. Return every time to that plank. Last one. And water. All right, kettlebell, pull through. Kettlebell pull through. We're going to start off on the floor in a plank. I'll turn this way for you. So, I'm going to be just off center from my plank on my hands and knees. Reach, pull it through. Reach, pull it through. That's level 1, and if you need to stay at level 1, that's totally fine by me. All right, so we're going to combine this Tabata pull-throughs with air squats. Okie dokie. Start on the pull-through, on the floor, on your hands and knees. Perfect plank, ears, shoulders, hips, straight line. Grab, pull. Grab, pull. Reach, pull. As far as you can. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Ooh. Feel those obliques working. All right, air squats. On your feet, chest up, shoulders down and back. Watch my thighs. Externally rotate those femurs and drop. Good. All right. So now if you want to make it a little bit harder, let's drop those hips down. Again, shoulders directly over those hands. And pull. Pull. Squats. All right, those thighs, remember, externally rotate the thighs. That means the knees are going to be outward. Baby toe down. Get that baby toe down. If that baby toe pops up and you're on your big toe, that's what it looks like. All right, are you ready to do the plank? All the way up in a plank. Let's start with wide legs. A little bit wider makes it a little bit easier. All right, pull it through. And pull. You love the weight. You feel? And air squats. Again, externally rotate the femur. Make sure those baby toes are down. Here we go. All right, so last round, straight legs, maybe a little bit closer together this time. Maybe, maybe not. And pull. Trick is to keep the shoulders over the hands. Oh my goodness. Air squats. Last round. Boom. Water. Kettlebell snatches. Okay, kettlebell snatch. We're gonna grab, it could be a dumbbell. If it's a dumbbell and you've never done it before, start with a high pull, flip it over, press it up, stay light. Okay? If you've done it before, go with 20, 25, 30 pounds, somewhere in there. I've got 25-pound kettlebell. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a swing because I can. It's gonna start back by my heels. I'll turn sideways for you. Right here, okay? So I'm not bending over it, use my back. I'm gonna use my butt. My hips are the driving force. My core, my abs stay tight. That's what keeps me from going backwards, okay? So it's right there and right there. I want you to do a couple practice swings. Ready, set, one on each hand. Again, start with it by your heels. Grab it, swing it, punch. Good? One more time, swing, punch. Now, let's try the other side. By those heels. Don't be shy, go for it. Remember, it's all about power, which is momentum. Use that momentum in those hips. Ready, set, and catch it here. You swing it, catch it here. All right, well, let's get that timer going. We're going to do snatches with a reverse plank. Surprise, surprise, we're doing a plank. All right, don't you love the way I go? Every time I push a button. All right, snatches. Up. Reverse plank. Take a seat. Ooh, fingertips facing your heels. Hips up, nice and high. Open the chest, open the shoulders, squeeze those glutes. Snatch is all about that hip drive, hip drive. All right, other arm. Starting with it by your heels. Up. Reverse plank. Chest up. And Buddha. Halfway there. All right. Other side. We're over the hump. hope you switched arms. It's the last round. Never been so happy to see reverse planks. Water. Okay, so getting a little bit more challenging, combining, we're going to do an overhead squat, but to get it over your head, you have to snatch it. All right, so let's pretend, whoop. Now, feel free to look at it and come up, okay? Try it the other side, pretend like you just snatched it. Look at it. That ground there, it might be, it might not be. You might have to lean. That's okay. All right, it really does depend on your flexibility. If you can't reach every day, get a little bit lower. Okay, grab it. We are doing it with mountain climbers. Yet another plank. All right, so just like a snatch, starting behind my heels, get it up, nice wide stance, and here I go, 1. Mountain climbers. Okie dokie. Show me that perfect plank. Shoulders over the hands. Straight line. Knees to the center. You can go as fast as you want. Just don't give me ditch diggers. Pull that knee in. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Abdominal exercise. All right. Other side. Remember, start with that snatch. So the kettlebell is by your heels. Get it up. And down we go. And back to mountain climbers. Across, opposite elbow's knee. Showing that plank. Across. Remember, don't give me an Instagram, but get that alignment. Instagram butt is way sexier, I agree. But who's sexy at this point, right? Okay. Yeah. Outside. Show me that plank. Same elbows as knee. Outside. Again, you can go fast. Totally up to you. Won't hurt my feelings. It's time under tension. We're all here for 20 seconds. Last one. Okay, so on our mountain climber, we're gonna go center, across, outside, across. Center, center, across, outside, across. Center, center, across, outside, across. And water. Around the world, you're going to put right on the outside your sandbag, your sandbell, your dumbbell, on the outside of your foot. Doesn't matter which side you start because you're going to alternate every single time. The weight always passes in front, goes behind and down. In front, behind, down. Go get your towel. So, from here, around, down, around, down, around. See how my hands twist at the bottom? I'm allowing momentum to take it here. If you stop here short, that's okay. I just don't have as much twist in my obliques to get that momentum going. So it all depends on how heavy it is, how much momentum you're going to need. All right, obviously the heavier, the more momentum you're going to use. But I want you to be as confident with that weight as you are with that towel. Don't hesitate in the middle. You want to try it again? So I'm going to start up here because that's where it is. And go around, boom, go around, boom. All right? Clock, countdown. Three, two, one. Ooh! Hi, 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 hi. All right, let's take it to the floor on our knees. Oh. Right foot up, up, down, down. Left foot up, up, down, down. All right, so when you come down, this is the hard part, transitioning right there. So don't use your hands. Don't be tempted. Okay. That's round one. Okay. Let's start with the left leg this time. Up, up, down, down, and switch. Up, up, down, down. Okay. balance. Up, switch. Up. Balance. Hold it. Okay. Last round. Around the world. Knee balance. Up. Water. Windmill and burpees are next. With a windmill, you can use a dumbbell, a sandbell or sand ball. You can use a kettlebell. Obviously today we're all using some form of a kettlebell in case you happen to have forgotten yours at home. So what I want you to do is go ahead and stand, feet nice and wide. Toes are out. Take your left hand up to the sky, look at it. Put your right hand on your right thigh. Now as you look at that left hand, point your hips back, 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 back. Your right hand slides all the way down. Don't take that hand off your leg and don't take your eyes off your hands. Come up slowly. Now when I come up, my ear is going to meet my bicep. Okay? So I'm going to show you what I often see. Great, 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 great. Control, 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 control. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, perfect. And then it pulls your arm down. Okay? Or you say, oh, that really hurts my shoulder. Yeah, it would hurt mine too. That's really hard to hold weight out here. So remember, when you come up to the top, look at how close my ear is to my bicep. So if your bicep is bigger than mine, or if your ear is bigger than mine, they'll be closer. All right, so to get that up here, just like we did with the snatch, you're going to start with it between your heels, pick it up and hold it. Adjust those toes and pivot, swivel those hips back. Come up, bicep to the ear. Try to keep that weight over your shoulder at all times. All right, let's set that clock. Oh, we'll be doing burpees with this one. Okay. Snatch stance. Snatch it up. Open those legs. And look at that hand. Look at your weight. Up, yeah? Keep your eyes on it. I got 3 in. Time for burpees. 3's plenty for me. Other hand. Remember, like a snatch, because you are going to snatch. Snatch it up. Up. Look at it. Bicep by that ear. One more. and burpees. I just love dropping the weights. One more. Ah, darn. Halfway. Snatch it up. Yeah. So 3's our number. All right. Got 4. Last round. Snatch it up. Look at it. One more. Burpees. 5 seems to be my number. Oh, I got 6 for the last round. All right, water. So, grab a towel. We're gonna lie down on the floor for back extensions after we do our goblet squats. So again, goblet squat, you can hold a dumbbell like this. You can hold one of the iron kettlebells like this. I'm gonna hold our sand bell or sand ball, whichever you prefer, like this. So you can't see my face. Trust me, I'm still there. Just making lots of grimaces. Okay, so we have sumo squats, goblet squats, holding it, and then on our tummy for back extensions. Starting in 10 seconds. Keep that chest up. In fact, I'll go sideways for you. So keep that chest up. Hips come in every single time. On your tummy. So forehead down on the back of your hands. Keep your toes down. Hold your upper back up and leave it there. Forehead glued to your hands. Don't move. Almost there. Chin down. And goblet squats. Keep your baby toe down. Knees are out. So this time, keep your upper body down. It's just the lower body. Squeeze that bottom tight. Straighten those knees. Lift those legs high. Don't move, don't go anywhere. Forehead stays down. Elbows stay down. Squeeze those. Ah, awesome. All right, back to those goblet squats. We are halfway there. Halfway. Woo. And so this time, both ends go up. Woo. Hold it high. Last round. One more. Okay. So this time, everything is up. Put your thumbs by your shoulders. Hold it here. Now if you can, reach, swim, shoulder. Reach, swim, shoulder. Reach, swim, shoulder. Reach, swim. Woo! Child's pose. And we are done.